One local artist a new vision of world peace. That vision is now on display at Westminster Presbyterian Church in Charlottesville.
19 News Nightcast reporter Liz Palka is live in the Newsplex to tell us more. Liz?
Dan, a year after the 9/11 attacks, Aaron Fein noticed the American flag decals on cars starting to fade. He saw the permanent colors of the flag disappearing, just as he thought the World Trade Center would always be permanent. That thought was the start of a new project for him, a project that is having a big impact on the people affected by 9/11. They are 17 of the flags of the United Nations. They're all cut from the same white fabric, and in a certain light, there are more similarities than differences.
This project really is about, recognizing our differences, but at the same time realizing we're one.
Right now, I'm standing underneath the flag of Togo and the flag of Liberia. Now, it's hard to tell the difference between these two flags when they're not in color, isn't it? That is the point of the project.
To me, it really is an equalizer. It basically says we're all the same. No matter what, we use these symbols that we use to really create identities for ourselves. That's part of this project, is that the identities are visible in here. They don't go away, they just change with the light.
Barb Pemberton has a strong connection to this project after losing her sister Susan in the World Trade Center on September 11th.
Yeah, we were devastated when we found out that she was in fact in the building, because we didn't have a clue that she was there. So, it just makes me happy to think that she's one of those people who was not forgotten.
She said Fein's artwork brings her peace and hope.
So many people have gotten to the point where it's just a fading event in their minds, and I don't think we can ever forget. And I'm just pleased that such a beautiful, beautiful piece of art, has been put together with all these different flags.
Flags she hopes become a symbol of uniting countries of the world. Pemberton has high hopes for this art project. She told me today the perfect place to display it, the World Trade Center site on the 10th anniversary of the attacks. Live in the Newsplex, Liz Palka, 19 News Nightcast.
Thank you, Liz. And Fein eventually plans to sew and embroider all 192 flags of the United Nations. His white flags will be on display at the Westminster Presbyterian Church through Easter.
Well, the man on the road to winning his 8th Tour de France